Hello. Today I've got 3 things on the agenda. I'm going to build a habitat for my axolotls and name the rest of my pets. And I'm going to build a barn for my farm animals. And lastly, I'm going to build a mob farm for XP. As you can see, I'm already in creative mode, so I'm excited to start building. I've also added a little window to my house just to let some natural light in, and down this cliff face I've terraformed it a little bit. It doesn't look brilliant because I can't terraform very well, but this flat area could be for some future projects. And I also made this path which goes into this cave, which leads out here, which is right there. So let's start with the first thing and build an axolotl habitat, and I think I'm going to put it right here. And what I've had in my mind for a while is to build a giant mushroom. Let's have a look at what blocks we can use. This is going to be an absolute unit of a mushroom. What I've got so far is a stem. This mushroom is going to be huge, much bigger than I imagined. It's literally the size of my house. It does look like a naked tendril shooting from the ground. So let's put a red cap on it so it looks less like a noodle. It's looking very boxy, but nonetheless more shroomy, if that's even a word. So I'm just gonna round this out a little bit and see how it looks. What it's missing is the white polka dots, so let's put those on and then decide if I hate it or not. Put the polka dots on. It looks a little more like your classic mushroom. I also use these ochre frog lights. There's littler ones, and also just to light it up a little bit. Yeah, I think it's okay. So I'm just gonna build the rest of it. I'm going to hang some of these ochre frog lights from chains just to light it up underneath. Yeah, that's fun. That looks really cool. Nice. Now let's make an actual area for the axolotls and make it so they cannot escape.
Because they would never escape.
I think that's a plenty big enough enclosure for them. So let's just make it axolotl proof. They are prisoners. No, not prisoners, more like just, they are pets. They are pets. Not prisoners. I will treat them with love and kindness where they cannot escape, ever. Ooh, let's give them a little waterfall and a pond. Yes. Gonna make a little pond right here, and then a waterfall coming off the mushroom. That looks pretty cool. So now let's decorate. Gonna bone meal some moss in here because axolotls, they come from lush caves. So let's make this look luscious. Very nice. And maybe we could bone meal and a azalea tree. Oh, yes, that looks very cool. Lots of moss, make it look nice. I'm gonna put some lily pads in the pond. Very nice. And let's make it so they can go into the mushroom. It's not very roomy in here, is it? They don't need much space anyway, it's just an axolotl. Yeah, I think that looks quite nice. Yes, I think this is looking very cute. That looks quite cool in front of my house, actually. Quite happy with that. Maybe we'll make the top of this tree a little bit more tree-like. There we go. Yeah, that's better. Let's link it up to my path over here. And I'll put a gate in the wall as well. So there we are. Nice little path. We have a gate. So it's going to be a very easy naming ceremony, as you can make name tags now. And I'm going to name these. So my sibling has asked me to name them. So the brown axolotl is going to be called Mew. I spell like that. I don't know if that's how I spell that name, but okay. And we've got the golden one called Frederick, and the pink one is Princess Penelope Pants of all pink and sparkly. What a beautiful name. And the last one, which was the first sort that I found, which I named myself, Ferdinand. Let's go and put these guys in their new little pond, and it's night time. No thank you. Go to sleep the night away. So now we can go and put these guys in their new little habitat and name them. Let's see which colour axolotl this is. It's golden. And the golden one was going to be called Frederick. There we go, he's already enjoying the pond. What a sight to marvel at. You are Ferdinand. Let's see what colour this one is. The pink one. You've got the best name of all. It's a little bit glitched out. It seems to really love this pond. And the last one, and you are Bartholomew. Nice. They really like this pond, don't they? You know, you can like explore other places too. Okay, let's just leave them to it. On with the next project. I am going to quickly name these two cats that I tamed. They were messing around in the sheep pen. One shall be called Oggy, and one shall be called Oliver. And I'm also going to name the dog that is upstairs, called Ruffles. These two were suggested by my girlfriend. You are Oggy, and you are Oliver. After my in real life cat, I shall put a picture of him up now. He is very cute. The dog that is up here, Ruffles. Yes, that is your name now. So that's all the pets named. Can now move on to the next project, which is building a barn for those guys. I've built a couple barns before, but I'm not very sure how well this is going to go. So, let's have the entrance come from the path here, like this. I don't know, we'll mess around with it. Fun fact, did you know barns are red because back in the day, farmers used sealants mixed with iron oxide to protect wood from mould and rot and that. And iron oxide is rust. So the barn technically rusted, giving it the classic red colour. I don't know if that's interesting or not. Anyway, this is what I got so far, and I hate it. So I kind of got a bit carried away and just built the rest of it, and I'm still unsure if I like it. It looks okay from some angles, but then it doesn't at some others. I think it's alright. It's not horrible. The back is open, and we got half of it cows, half of it sheep. It's a bit dark in here. I think I might make like a little hay loft. Do that real quick. And if you're wondering what's under these leaves, it's just a lantern to light it up in here because it is quite dark. It's a hay loft. It must have hay in it, so we spam the hay everywhere. I'm also going to put some cobwebs in, you know, because spiders. There we go. It's very hay lofty. Gonna hide some lanterns around. There we go. So there, I think that's the barn done. Now we're just gonna connect it up to the rest of everything else. Lovely. Now onto another project. This thing. I'm gonna make it into a farm, and I'm gonna make it look pretty. Let's see how well I can do this. I think as well I might put a mushroom on top of it. I think put water over here. Yeah, it should just float at the end. Yeah, like that. And then we dig a trench, so when those zombies spawn, they will be pushed down here, sent along here. We have another stream of water. Yep. And down this hill. Right, so now here I shall build the killing chamber. So this is the killing chamber I've made. Obviously it's got to look pretty, so the zombies will land here and collect their loot in this chest. Now all I need to do is get rid of all the torches and see if it works. And they've fallen down the hole. Let's just block that off. Finish the farm now with a way out. I'm not going to go down there because it is very loud. From there in the killing chamber, you go up this staircase, and then up this ladder, brings you out right here, which is a bit of a coincidence. and also a little bit sad because I wanted to build a mushroom over wherever I came out. So yeah, now I can go down this hole every time I need XP. So now I'm going to put myself back into survival and give me all my stuff back. Once again, I can adorn my beautiful diamond pajamas. I was going to build something in that hole, but maybe I'll save it for next time. My plan is to make a nether portal right here. So maybe next time I'll go to the nether, you know, maybe advance a little bit. Anyway, that's probably where I'm going to leave it.